closed. Thank you, year 3 and 4. Well done. Well done, years 5 and 6. Well done, kids. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm just going to wait till I have a few more people settled. Can I say, boys and girls, before we start this morning's assembly, thank you for being at school on time. Remembering, you need to be at school before that 8:50 bell goes every single day. I know it is very, very cold. The weather at the moment, the temperatures have dropped very, very quickly. And it is important you are staying nice and warm. So this assembly today, I will say 6J. In about 5 minutes, Miss Jojic will be asking you to stand quietly. And you will lead this assembly very, very quietly because you have a conversation to be had in the learning support room with Miss Jojic. Boys and girls, I'm going to hand over to Fiona first. And again, thank you to those people who are on time.
Good morning and welcome to the K-6 Assembly. My name is Fiona. I would like to begin today by acknowledging the Turrbal people of the Darug Nation, the traditional custodian of the land on which we meet, and pay my respects to their elders past and present. I extend the respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today. This place will always remain traditional First Nations land. I would like to call Mrs. Cray to address the Assembly.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, I'm sorry I'm late, and I thought, did they just call me as I'm running up through the stairs? So my apologies, people, but it's very busy in the office this morning because we are accepting preschool enrolments for next year. So if you've got a little brother or a sister that would like to come to preschool next year, make sure you tell your mums and dads to come and get an enrolment form so that they can be enrolled for preschool next year. Breathing because I've been running. I'm very unfit at the moment. Okay, we're also accepting kindergarten enrolments as well, ready for next year, and they've been collected since 2 weeks ago we started collecting those. A little reminder about what we can play with in the playground at recess and lunch. Now, this playground here, our Wally playground, we've got a lot of kindergarten year 1 and year 2 students that play here. Some of our older students come down just to keep an eye out or check on brothers and sisters or whatever, but remember to try and play with your same age group. So kindergarten children usually just play with kindergarten children, or year 1 could play with kinder or year 2. So you're looking at children at your same age or just a little bit lower or just a little bit higher. But I would prefer you, and so would the teachers, to play with your group of friends from your grades, please. You don't need to seek out brothers and sisters to play with them. They've got their own friends. I know some of the older children like to check in on brothers and sisters. That's okay, but we want you to play with your own group of friends of your own age group. Also, our little kindergarten children, I'm looking at you. There are lots of sticks that fall down on the ground over here. Now when we're in preschool, sticks are okay to play with. Okay, as long as they are kept down low, they're used for digging tools or just little games where you might build some things. The same over here, we're allowing you to play with the sticks, but they cannot be picked up and swung around. Sticks can be used if you're digging in the ground or building little things, but they are not to be used as hitting or picking up to raise higher. Okay? It is a building material, so we are allowing children to use the sticks, but in a very appropriate way. Parents, thank you so much for coming along to our assemblies and listening to our messages. We love it that you come in and bring your children to school, and that's allowed now since COVID restrictions have eased a lot. But just remember that the teachers that are on playground duty are the ones that are monitoring the children. If you see something, we do not want any parents to go and approach other children, please just let the teacher know, because it is the teacher's responsibility and duty of care. We want all of our children to feel safe and supported, but the directions need to come from the teachers. Let me see. I think that's it. We've got stage 3 camp coming up, not next week, but the one after, and they're heading off to the snow. And will they see snow? For sure they will. Because of these cold mornings, we've had lots of snow already falling down there at Jindabyne, so they're going to be able to experience the snow, which is fantastic. Another message just for parents, and I'll put this in the newsletter, and it won't be necessarily for these parents, because it is for parents that are working and are dropping off children at before and after school care. Hands up, children here that go to before and after school care, or the morning or the afternoon. There's quite a few of you now. Hands down. I didn't think we said all hands there. But we've got about 80 to 90 children now attending before and after school care at different times, not all at once. And mums and dads that are coming in to collect you or drop you off in the morning are allowed to come into our car park, because it is early in the morning or the afternoon. But, so all of you children have mums and dads picking you up or dropping you off for there, please talk to your mums and dads and say, slow down.
The car park, you need to drive very slowly, not going very, very fast. You're not on a speed racetrack. Okay, so just ask your mums and dads that they need to go 10 kilometres or less in that car park. Our teachers need to do that because this needs to be a safe space. Okay, I think that is all for me. I know that we've got Student of the Month as well to be presented.
You know you shouldn't be recording students. You shouldn't be recording the students.